Hey there, Shelby with Wim here with my latest vlog. Quick forewarning, my bird has been yelling a lot in the background, so might get a little bit of her saying her name and yelling, but hopefully everything will come out clear in this video. So this is my latest vlog. Your healthcare sales and marketing teams should be working together. This is something that I'm a very firm believer in. It is not specific to healthcare, but it is something very important to healthcare companies. Of course, all people nowadays seem to be extremely busy, but healthcare sales and marketing are also very busy. It's a really competitive industry, but there's a lot of things that can be done to improve performance. So, one of the first things I think every team should do when sales and marketing start sort of looking for ways to improve is establishing a feedback loop. And this is really a way to get the teams cohesive. Traditionally, marketing really doesn't have much insight into the quality of the leads that they gather. They might be able to see Facebook is driving so many leads, Google is driving so many leads, organic is driving this many leads. But if they're only seeing how many leads are being driven and not necessarily how many MQLs, SQLs, actual closed ones are being driven, they only have a piece of the puzzle. So this is where the feedback loop comes in, where marketing, of course, brings in that lead. Sales then begins to work the lead. And then at this point, sales reports lead quality to marketing. So if marketing can sort of start to track, let's say, the quality of all of our Facebook leads, maybe it's a little bit worse than we would like to see, especially in certain audiences or ad sets or even campaigns. That can show where we can shift budget from, let's say, Facebook over to LinkedIn, where we might be seeing more success, or Google, or any specific platform. That's just where here at this fourth step that I have marketing adjust the marketing mix, and then we go back into the cycle. This is just something that can really help resolve dissonance and establish a consistent back and forth between the teams and help everybody feel like they're on the same page because they are on the same page and we're all working towards a common goal of driving revenue for the business. So then both sales and marketing can help each other. That's part of the loop, the feedback. So this is where, of course, the teams can discuss what channels and messaging are driving the best leads and customers. Sales is able to give marketing insights into really everything beyond those surface level metrics. They can see the MQLs, the SQLs, the closed one, so on and so forth. And then they can also see what isn't performing well. So marketing can make those changes with those insights in mind, and then that can help improve the sales team's performance because they're getting better leads that they can work. Sales, of course, is talking with the prospects, so they can also, they're sort of at the front lines of understanding what these prospects are wanting and saying. So if prospects have a lot of questions around certain things, maybe we can sort of start to tell that the messaging is unclear, or we don't even talk about something that everybody's asking about. So let's put this in our landing pages and our ad copy. And that can sort of help move things along and better educate the leads earlier in the funnel. And then on the flip side, marketing, of course, can help keep things consistent across all touch points. So everything from our top layer ads, organic posts, things like that, moving into our landing pages and our marketing site, our conversion pages like demo forms or ebooks or white papers or things like that, the nurture emails that they might get, any other touch points beyond that, and then of course the sales, collateral, sales calls and meetings that they'll have. That's where we really want to have that consistent just messaging across all touch points so that there's no confusion by the lead of wondering maybe they haven't picked up the right thing. Marketing is also really used to optimizing just about everything that they do. So they can also help sales by going in, looking at, let's say, their outbound emails, looking at things like open rates, click-through rates of certain sales outbound emails and checking to see how effective the copy is. And then if they see room for improvement, they can share that with sales, keep things consistent, so on and so forth. Last thing I have here, creating that collateral together. Like I said, being consistent is key. So if the ads and the emails and the website copy all work together to sell to the prospect, it's going to work a whole lot better than keeping things a little bit more dissonant. That's definitely not what we want to be doing. So in order to set up a feedback loop, what I recommend is introducing to your team as a win-win. Like I said earlier, and like some people will see, sales teams and marketing teams don't always get along, and sometimes they play a bit of a blame game. So it can be difficult to introduce this as a new option or a new change to a team. And of course, change is always hard. But by introducing this as a win-win, let's say, marketing brings in good leads, sales has an easier time selling, and therefore that money can be invested back into the company. It's really a win-win for everybody, not even just sales and marketing. So I definitely recommend taking a look at it, walking through the process with your team. It's really something that we've seen a lot of success with here. So if you have any questions about this, you can leave them in the comments below. I'll be posting this and the blog link in the description box. And of course, here at OM, this is something we do all the time. We are able to support sales and marketing efforts like this. So if you are interested, you can reach out to Book a Discovery Call. So thanks, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.